Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a serious topic, the top 10 poorest countries in Africa and the reasons behind their economic struggles. Now before you think, oh no, not another depressing Africa story, hold on. This isn't about pity, it's about understanding. We're going on a journey, a bit like a safari, but instead of looking for lions and elephants, we're looking for answers. We're going deep into the heart of a complex issue, exploring the factors that keep these nations in the grip of poverty. Get ready to challenge your assumptions because things aren't always as they seem. We're talking colonialism, corruption, conflict, climate change, you name it. It's a lot to unpack, so buckle up and let's get started. First up, Burundi, a tiny nation in East Africa. When I say tiny, I mean it. You could fit Burundi into South Africa 27 times, but size isn't everything, is it? Tell that to Burundi's economy, which is struggling, to put it mildly. Landlocked and heavily reliant on vulnerable agriculture, Burundi faces an uphill battle. Political instability and a history of violence haven't helped either. It's like trying to bake a cake in a hurricane, right? You might get some ingredients together, but the odds are stacked against you. Next, we arrive in South Sudan, the world's youngest nation, having gained independence in 2011. You'd think a fresh start would be a good thing, right? Well, it's been a bumpy road, my friends. South Sudan is a textbook example of how conflict can cripple a nation. Civil war has ravaged the country, displacing millions and decimating its infrastructure. Imagine trying to build a future while constantly looking over your shoulder. It's tough, and the scars of conflict run deep. Our next stop is Malawi, a country known for its stunning lake and friendly people. They call it the warm heart of Africa, but sadly its economy is facing a serious chill. Malawi is grappling with high poverty rates, driven by a reliance on rain-fed agriculture, which is about as reliable as a politician's promise. Add to that a lack of infrastructure and limited access to education, and you've got a recipe for economic hardship. It's like trying to win a race with your shoelaces tied together. You can try your best, but the odds are stacked against you. Chapter 4, Mozambique, Paradise Lost and Found and Lost Again. Mozambique, beautiful beaches, stunning wildlife, and a history as complicated as a Shakespearean tragedy. This coastal nation has seen it all: colonialism, civil war, and now it's battling an Islamist insurgency in the north. Talk about a rollercoaster ride. Despite its vast resources, including natural gas and coal, Mozambique struggles with inequality and a lack of infrastructure. It's like finding a winning lottery ticket and then realizing you left it in your other pants. The potential is there, but realizing it is the challenge. Chapter 5, Democratic Republic of the Congo. The heart of darkness still flickers. We arrive now at the Democratic Republic of the Congo, a country so rich in resources it's almost unbelievable. We're talking diamonds, gold, cobalt, the list goes on. It's like the universe decided to store all its treasure in one place. But here's the catch. The DRC is also a poster child for the resource curse. Corruption, conflict, and exploitation have plagued this nation for decades, leaving its people in poverty while their resources are plundered. It's a heartbreaking paradox, a land of immense wealth, yet its people struggle to survive. Chapter 6, Central African Republic, diamonds in the rough, lives left unpolished. The Central African Republic, another country with a name that sounds like it was made up by a committee. It's a nation grappling with poverty, conflict, and a lack of basic infrastructure. We're talking about a country where less than half the population has access to clean drinking water. Imagine living in a world where something as simple as turning on a tap is a luxury. It's a stark reminder of the harsh realities faced by millions. Chapter 7, Madagascar Island Paradise, or Poverty Trap. Madagascar, the land of lemurs and baobab trees, is a biodiversity hotspot. Seriously, it's like nature threw a party and only invited the most unique and wonderful creatures. But behind the stunning landscapes lies a harsh reality. Madagascar is one of the poorest countries in the world. Cyclones, deforestation, and political instability have all taken their toll, leaving the island nation struggling to provide for its people. It's a reminder that even paradise has its problems. Chapter 8. Niger, a desert nation, parched for progress. Niger, a vast, landlocked nation on the edge of the Sahara Desert, faces a constant battle against desertification and drought. It's like trying to grow a garden in a sandbox. It's not easy. With a predominantly agricultural economy vulnerable to climate change, Niger's people face an uncertain future. Add to that high population growth and limited access to education, and you've got a recipe for economic hardship. Chapter 9. Liberia, from civil war to Ebola, a nation tested. Liberia, a nation founded by freed American slaves, has a history as complex and challenging as any. Back-to-back civil wars, followed by the devastating Ebola outbreak in 2014, have left their mark. Imagine a country trying to rebuild after a war only to be hit by a deadly epidemic. It's like finally fixing your roof after a storm, only to have a meteor crash into your living room. Chapter 10. Chad, landlocked and longing for opportunity. And finally we arrive in Chad, a landlocked country in Central Africa. Chad is facing a perfect storm of challenges: poverty, conflict and climate change. It's like trying to play chess while riding a unicycle on a tightrope. It takes skill, focus and a bit of luck. Despite its oil reserves, Chad remains one of the poorest countries in the world, highlighting the complex interplay of factors that contribute to economic hardship. Thanks for watching. If you've liked this video so far, please consider leaving a comment and subscribing to my channel. Let us know in the comments what topics you'd like us to cover next. So, there you have it, the top 10 poorest countries in Africa and a glimpse into the factors holding them back. It's a complex issue with no easy answers, but understanding the challenges is the first step toward finding solutions. Remember, these are not just statistics. These are real people with stories, dreams, and aspirations. Let's continue the conversation, challenge our assumptions, and work towards a world where poverty becomes a relic of the past.